Say something. You know, this is let me tell you, it's 2024, Pam. And women are conquering the world today. There's soccer leagues for women. There's basketball leagues for women. Women are winning everywhere. There's a vice president. There is a black woman. We already have a black president. So women are rocking. All your effort is not left on the wind. It's just, we are rocking the world. So I hope that this information make you feel better, and that we respect you, and whatever happened to you, you know, it's just the past, and you can move on. Look for that. Look forward to that. You don't have to stay here in this stinky house. Even though it's the last thing maybe you remember, you don't have to be here. Move on, okay? We're gonna move on too. We have other stuff to do. We're just gonna go to, where are we going? Where do you would like to go?
They don't want us to leave yet.
Huh?
They don't want us to leave yet.
We don't have to leave?
They don't want us to leave yet.
Oh, to leave from this room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we will wait for somebody to talk to us. Who are you talking to?
I think she can't let you.
She doesn't want us to leave, right?
No, that's what you said.
Huh? I'm a little nauseous because there was somebody trying to stick his tongue here, and he didn't look like a person. That's what he's scared of, because he's not telling you.
Is this him?
Him. That's why he asked you, is there something bad in here? There is.
So he's scared or something.
There's an elemental here with all these things going on. Because Anna Whailey, I barely feel her. The owner of the house?
Yeah.
Barely. But I can see some stuff. That's what what was that?
I believe one of the other people.
Okay. There.
What?
What?
See what that said?
Yeah, bring it.
Oops. Sorry.
Bring that stuff over
It
here.
said foreign.
Bring it.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I'm foreign. Yeah, I have an accent.
Yes.
Don't insult me. Bring that thing closer to you.
Huh? Was
Get-
it for me?
Yeah, to you, so you can read it for me. Okay, so yes, I'm foreign. I have a thick accent, okay? And I have probably read more books than a lot of people here, but only the books that I like, so I don't read extra stuff. So who else is here that wanted to communicate with us?
Ron. Is there a Ron here?
Ron? Good name.
Well, because it said Ron earlier, and I feel like maybe Ron is here.
There's also said Kathy.
So what?
Kathy. If you're Kathy or Catherine, it's an old name, right?
Catherine is on there, yeah.
Kathy. Catherine. Is it Kathy? Kathy Sessions, which is the architect, the landscape architect for the Balboa Park, is buried in Mount Hope, which is, there was a 1912 Panama International Fair. That's where they built the Balboa Park. They put about 10,000 trees, and they brought Indians and black people and monkeys, and that was the fair about. They have Indians and black people as fair objects. I mean, like, really,
That's awful.
it's awful. 1912 in San Diego. That's where they built 163. That there's a bridge, all that stuff. Awful, awful, awful. But it is what it is, I guess. So who's here from the 1900s? And who's here from the 1800s? Sometimes you can see stuff with this light. This is the light that you use when you go to do crime scene investigations, because you can see protein with this, right?
Sometimes when you're in here by yourself at night,
Yes.
closing up.
Yes.
Are you ever creeped out in that corner of the room? Do you get an eerie feeling on in the back of the room?
I'm not creeped out per se, I am more alert to that back.
Hair stands up on the back.
Correct. I'm not to the point where I'm scared or to the point where I think I'm in trouble, but
Right.
I am more
There's
alert.
a
Yeah.
much darker energy over there than
Really?
the rest of the room, yeah.
And
But not evil, or not evil, right? Just dark.
It's the connection of all the energy. So, how poltergeists work is all the connections or black shadows are the bad of ourselves. Imagine all these people here. Imagine all the people that were here before us, and all the energies, and all the sadnesses, if that's a word.
Sadness is a word.
Did you hear? It's all that that is collected here.
And it's just kind of,
And there's no priest, no resolution. Imagine the times of COVID, the world wars, all that energy. What is it? One of the laws of physics, right? Energy never destroys, just transforms. That's the same thing. So that's what it is.
collecting over there.
It's a collective of all the energy. And so what it does, it takes a form of life of its own, and that's what it is. So the fears that you have, that's what it is. It plays a trick on your mind. That's what Freud says, you know. It's your
I've
mind.
never known this house to have anything evil
No, but it,
or
Right,
negative.
just darker.
Darker,
Yeah.
but nothing that would,
you will know when you see like a lot of flies,
okay.
a lot of cockroaches, or when the temperature drops and you can see your breath.
Really?
You will know.
I don't feel
That's-
anything evil.
Right.
I've been in, there's a mausoleum in one of the mortuaries I worked in, and I can't, like, you walk in, I can't breathe, I feel like somebody is choking me.
Really?
I've been in there, like, every time I go and I get a little ways in, and I gotta go back out.
Wow.
That is definitely not in this house at all.
Examples of evil will be like 100 flies on a window, or the temperature drop, or stuff oozing out of the walls,
Okay, yeah, nothing of that nature in this house.
or the smell not of cigar because that's common in the spirit, but the smell of trash with wet dog,
Yeah.
pee all together. That's bad. That's evil.
The lavender is this perfumey smell.
That's women, right?
Correct, yes.
My son, every time he walks by the front of this house, he gets lavender. Like every time he walks by. Yeah.
Okay,
But those are the things you will look into, like when you open the door. Like you said it when you were talking to us.
yes,
You say, "I'm here. Thank you for letting me in. This is your house. Thank you for letting me work today. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna make sure the house is locked. Thank you," and you leave. That's it.
exactly. And
You
then-
know. That's
Well, we also do, before we say goodbye, is we also say a pledge. We'll say
Right.
thank you, Whailey,
yeah.
good night, Whailey.
That you should.
To keep it respectful, but to keep everything here so no one will follow you home. as
Right,
well.
right. If that's the case for you, there's Palo Santo, and you sit,
Exactly,
you do that
absolutely.
stuff, and then we carry a rosary all the time, even though we're not Catholic. But rosary is known to be one of the powerful tools,
Yes, I agree.
you know. And so, but it is what it is. I mean, it's definitely it's a good, and there's a balance. There's an evil. So
Exactly.
you have to, but I feel like this room is because there's so much activity has been here more than the other parts of the house. Like you said, it's very active. It's kind of like a portal, right? And if you look, where there's a chimney, there's a fluke, and there's a fluke downstairs too. So it's a portal, right? It just go in and out.
So, not to cut you off, there are actually 3 portals in this house.
Mm-hmm.
One is in the courtroom, which actually we're right above.
Right? Uh-huh.
So that kind of factors out to what you're talking about. The other is by the front door, and the other is in the parlor. There's also a 4th out in the front yard as well.
In the lawn out.
By the whack.
By light, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and the water, there's water in there somewhere by the barrels. Nice. Anyway, but it's interesting when I've been doing this I'm almost 60, and so I can feel that since I'm 4 years old. So that's all I do all
Oh
day,
my gosh, wow.
every day. And then being in the funeral business, it's like okay, But that's funny. Okay.
Now, is that something that you're born with, or
Yeah.
can you develop it?
No.
Got it.
You can develop, but you're born with. So you
Okay.
gotta learn how to. You have to find your tribe, your community.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll feel bad because
Right.
you don't fit anywhere, right? If you do have that, if you're a medium, after, if you're like 10 years old, 11, you will develop. You will keep it. After 10, 11, 12, it should be. Everybody has it. Everybody's born with it. But if at the age of 10, 13, it should be gone for the people that they are not mediums. The people that they are, 10, 13, 12, you're still, if you're a medium, you're going to have it for the rest of your life. Everybody is born with a sixth sense.
Okay.
But mediums keep it. So when people say, oh, my kid is talking to an imaginary friend, yeah, everybody does that. But
Okay.
after a certain age, if you are born to be a medium, you're going to keep it.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Oh, my kid is talking. Yeah, it's gonna go away at 10. If he does, then it's normal. But no, people like D and me, we're like, no, we suck.
I ignored it for years. I ignored it. I would have dreams that would tell me about natural disasters or when someone was gonna die or all this stuff, and it would drive me crazy. So I just tried to ignore it. And then Natalia comes along and goes, "No, develop it, develop it." So I'm still new as far as trying to.
Okay.
Really, I mean, I'm not new. It's been happening since I was 8, but I spent 20, 30 years going.
Oh, not me. I have a radio program. I've
know,
done
you-
thousands of readings. I mean,
You grabbed it.
yeah, I do. I didn't care.
But it runs in my family. My grandmother had it. My children both have parts of it.
I always compare the paranormal spirits with spiders, and this is why. It sounds funny.
Spiders?
It sounds funny, but most spiders are harmless. A lot of them have
Yeah,
you live in them,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But most spiders are harmless. Most mean you zero harm.
Yeah.
But most people hate spiders.
Yeah.
Most people they're afraid of ghosts. We're afraid of spiders.
Mm-hmm.
But the spirit means you no harm. The spider means you no harm, but it doesn't mean we're not afraid.
Exactly.
It's just the thought of the unknown is what makes it terrifying.
Exactly.
But not to me.
Well, no.
Because I know the unknown before I even know the people.
Mhm.
I've been seeing this since I'm 4, so I see people with no feet. When I was 4, 5, 6, 7, until I was 18, I thought it was normal. So for me, it was the opposite. I was seeing the unknown before I was being friends with people.
Wow. And that's not, what's the word, annoying or...
Yeah, it was terrible.
Okay.
It's like, cause it's like, why is that going through the door? And then I see normal people, and so she's not going through the door. It's okay. So I asked my mom, and my mom says, just pray. I mean, I pray all the time. So when are they gonna grow up some feet, or when are they gonna be normal? Until I was 18, I went to my grandma. I said, "Mom, is this normal?" Well, in your family, on the women's side of the family, it's normal. But you're the last one. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, no pressure, right?
Oh, jeez.
And so, and I said, why is this? Just to help the next part, to help another person. And then I start studying what it was. There was no teachers. I am 57 now, so believe me, now I know what I'm doing. So now I try to help. I have a lot of other friends that, pretty much everybody that I know is a medium. And so I help a lot of people doing that. And I don't really care if people don't trust me, because, they don't need to. Not everybody's a medium. There's some architects, right? There's some pilots over there. And I don't care for who you are. If you're an alien, that's fine. So,
Well, that's the problem with our society is everybody's skeptical. Nobody has an open mind.
yeah, no. Well, but it's changing. It's changing because our kids, not your kid, not my kids, not even the kids, these kids' generation, their kids are going to be a different human being. So
Absolutely.
we're here to be like, oh, okay, well, maybe we don't understand, but they're going to understand. So things are changing rapidly.
Yes.
And we are the ones that, oh my gosh, there's somebody here right now. I'm like super dizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Over there, though.
yeah,
Can you tell who?
yeah. It's not Pam. Pam is actually our friend now.
I know Pam, she had a whole conversation with Pam when you were out of the room.
Really?
Yeah, and then she said foreign. I said, well, yes, she's got an accent.
Of course
so,
I have an
you know.
accent. Of course I have an accent. It's not Pam. It's not Tanner. You'll be surprised who it is.
It's not Mr. Whailey. It's Mrs. Whailey.
It's Anna Whailey, and she's saying bad things,
She's
Really?
saying like mean things?
mean things, because
To you or in general?
no, to me,
Okay.
because Anna Whailey was cheating on Mr. Whailey.
I did not know that.
Okay, now you do. He was going out with the major.
Really?
Sorry, and I knew I want to pay for that.
Well, Mr. Whaley was gone, alive.
Yeah.
Wow. And so is she trying to keep
She's-
the secret?
She's mad that you know that?
She's mad that I know that.
Mm.
She's really mad at me because it's not a secret. She knew it's not a secret. I'm not the only one. She's mad. She's mad. She's really mad. And that's why she's always looking at the window. Not because she wants to be with Mr. Whaley.
Uh-huh.
She's looking because she
looking for
wants.
him.
Huh?
She's looking for him. She's looking for the, you said a major?
Yeah, the mayor of San Diego.
Oh, the mayor.
Wow.
She's not looking for Whaley because she misses Whaley. She's looking for Whaley to know when is he coming back so she can. But the mayor of San Diego didn't pay attention that much
Wow.
because he was married to a Native American.
Man, that's a game changer.
Well, there's a lot of things that you can figure it out when you pay attention to what, you know.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of mystery.
Yes.
But she's not the people that you think she is.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's wow. I want to do a lot more.
look
research.
into that.
Yes,
You'll see.
absolutely. I had no idea, but
Yeah, I knew that coming here, it will be a challenge for me because I went to her grave and she called me bitch.
really,
Yeah,
holy cow!
I know where she's at. Believe me, I know. Every time I see there, it's like, are we really going to do this? Are we really going to do this?
So is she and Mr. Whaley, are they civil in this house?
Yeah, they're civil.
Together?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're civil.
Does Mr. Whaley know?
He's, of course he does. He's not
Okay.
stupid.
Okay, oh yeah, absolutely not.
He's never been. He's a businessman.
Yes,
Everything was business. But he did love his daughters, though. He has 3 daughters, right?
correct. $3.
And who's Luisa?
So Lisa,
Oh, Luisa, yeah.
I believe she was one of the actresses. The 3 daughters were Lily, Violet, and Anna. So you had Mrs. Whaley, her name was Anna, and then the oldest daughter, her name was also Anna. So 2 Annas, Lily and Violet, were the 3 daughters.
So he did have an affair with John Luisa? Lisa or Luisa? Oh, that's her
Yeah,
mother.
Lisa was part of the Tanner troupe.
But he wasn't here for that. But he was going out with somebody that name. Oh man, I'm gonna get excommunicated tonight.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
That's okay. I am used to being chased.
Let me go check on the rest
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah.
I'll be
But
right back.
check out on those details, and then
Oh
you'll
my
have a
God.
laugh.
Absolutely. No
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah. Don't call me. Take an aspirin, but don't call me. It gave me the worst vertigo.
Yeah. When she was there.
Huh?
When she was there.
Yes. She is mean to me. I'm tired of that stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that spirits are like that. But that's why I don't do spirit talk anymore, because it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
They drain you, Dee, so you need to be very prepared for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the chair, it moved.
Hmm?
The chair moved. Who was sitting in there?
That chair?
No, this chair.
Oh, no, it was out before. 'Cause I
You,
almost walked-
like that?
Yeah, I almost walked into it earlier.
Oh. Okay. I would like to take pictures, so I'm gonna stop this for a minute.